What is up, guys? Media here.
And German.
And that German guy. And today we are on the Volts War server. I know you guys have been asking for it, so here we are.
Yep.
Yeah, so we've been changing bases like every day because we keep getting attacked before we even can get advanced enough to get like a mace raid or anything. So yeah, this is another base. Since the last episode, we've probably changed bases a good 8 times or something.
Yep, about around there.
But since then, we've also added quite a few officers, and they've been kind of handling things pretty well.
Yep.
Yeah, so, and the reason I haven't really been recording on this is because, I don't know, I've been kind of waiting for things to settle down a little bit, kind of like get all of the mods stable and find out exactly what we want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that we have plans to change some stuff. Actually, I'm not sure. Well, anyways, I know they're talking about changing maybe to Townie or something.
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah, possibly, and that way we could... All factions couldn't be attacked by other factions until wartime was declared. And I think that would be a little bit easier, especially for me and maybe LMNO Steve, because I feel like we're both getting attacked every day.
Yeah.
So we can't really build anything to actually get anywhere. But with Townie, we could build for, let's say, a couple weeks, and then we'd have wartime for however long, maybe a week or two, and then build time for a couple weeks, stuff like that.
Exactly.
I don't know exactly how often they would declare, or Pyro would declare wartime and build time and all that stuff, but I think it's a great idea. It gives people an opportunity to actually succeed, I guess, on the server.
Yep.
I think people might hate it, but I think in the long run people will actually like it better.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, I mean, I wonder, jelly beans. Oh, that actually barely heals you. Never mind. I don't have any food. Do you have food? Someone gave me jelly beans, and I thought that was a good source of food, but I guess it wasn't.
There you go. Have some bread.
Cool. So I haven't actually checked out this base. I guess our last base I decided to build next to TDK, but the TDK public faction decided to blow us up, so one of the officers actually moved our base here.
Yep.
And then I guess German's been helping prettify it for the past couple of days. And we have rebuilt the butter statue. Butter.
Yes.
Butter statue. Butter, meatly butter idol. Yay. So I guess this is German's made her official butter idol that will be coming with us to every base.
Yep.
And I think people have learned not to really
mess with it.
Yeah, mess with it.
Yeah, they got rid of the slimy faces though. Whatever mod had those was gone.
Oh yeah. So
creeper faces.
So I'm gonna try to think of all the officers that we have. I know we have Ben, and we have Keegan. We have Haley. I don't think Haley's really been playing though. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
We used to have Gabriel. I don't know if Gabriel's still part of the faction. We also used to have A-Ramp, but I haven't seen A-Ramp since like the first day we played on the server. And then I think there might be a couple others. So guys, if you have any trouble, try to get a hold of any of them or us if we're on, and they can probably invite you. And they have the authority to kick you and move factions and all that kind of stuff. So people have been... I mentioned in my Big Dig video a couple days ago that I might hand over the faction to a person, like a officer, and then join the TDK private faction. But if we change to Townie, then I'm not going to do that at all, because then we'll actually be able to do normal YouTube videos of us building and advancing and stuff without having to worry about people blowing us to smithereens.
Exactly.
So just how about you talk a little bit, Jeremy?
Yeah. So I've just been working on fixing things up. I creatived in all the fancy blocks and stuff, but all the machines. Obviously, I was in the creative menu, but all the machines I put back were machines I had previously made for real, but they got blown up. So we got this set up here.
Mm-hmm.
I still had a lava pump set up in the nether that still worked, so I just reconnected that back here, so we've got a little power supply. It's almost full now. I set this up earlier today, so we got our meat fleet lava.
Nice.
It's all set to private.
Nice.
No one's allowed to use it.
The only thing I don't like about private is like I feel like if you set something to private, then I don't know, it does weird stuff. Like if, let's say I'm on the Big Dig, I set something to private, then I feel like I don't know if it's actually on or not. It's kind of weird.
Well, it's working.
Yeah, it's working. It just I don't know. I feel like it's something they should change with thermal expansion itself.
Right.
Like even if you set it to private, I feel like the person who set it to private should be able to, um, like still view everything, but just not everyone else. I don't know how hard that would be to do.
Right. Right.
Um,
And so, for our viewers watching that are obviously on the server, this is a community area, and don't just expect me to always come back and recreate it back in something you stole. Share the area, use the machines, use everything here. If there's something you guys need and you don't know how to do it, I can work at building it in here. But don't just expect things to be creative back then. It's just not how it's going to work.
Also, guys, people ask me for stuff a lot, and I don't give stuff to people.
I do occasionally, but I've been trying
well,
not
okay,
to.
let's put it this way. So the officers, we Germans given them officer suits just to show that they're rank or show the rank. But if you die with the officer suit, then you don't have it anymore. We're not just going to keep making you armor over and over and over because you die with it.
Yeah, I think by now they've all lost their suits.
Yeah. So I mean, you guys don't get any. Also, I mean, I don't have any stuff on me. Look at me. Like people ask me for freaking iron and like steel and stuff. I don't have that stuff. Look at my inventory. I have a handful of jelly beans. If you want jelly beans, I got you covered. But at least 5 people covered, anyways.
Right.
Can you invite Killcat? But also, any stuff that we do creative in, we try not to creative in any machines and stuff like that. We just kind of do, I guess, aesthetic stuff.
Yeah. And I was actually, I have to say, I'm proud of you guys. I started on this room, the server dropped out, it disconnected. I had other, real life stuff to do, and I came back, and I left you guys bricks. These bricks that no one else had, I created them in for decoration. I left a couple stacks behind, and you guys finished it out. You made a nice little hallway. Someone started a farm down here. You guys built some chandeliers.
Yeah.
One got taken down for the meat, for the butter statue, but that's important. And so I'm proud of you guys. Instead of just hoarding off the blocks, you guys went and made a community area. So, bravo, guys. Super proud. Just crying.
I like the chandeliers, but I think right now the chandeliers are kind of weak sauce. I know they're like a beginner's chandelier kind of, but we're playing modded.
BT's challenging you guys.
We're playing.
You guys are made out of.
Yeah, we're playing modded stuff. We got all kinds of cool stuff where you can make better like lanterns. Wouldn't lanterns look cool here on the sides instead of torches? Lanterns would be cool. Like weak sauce chandeliers. That's the only thing I'm gonna say about that. But good job, guys, on that. I guess, can someone build a smeltery?
Yeah, I don't know how to make a smeltery, so I left all the stuff you need to make it in here. Mm-hmm. So yeah, another task you guys are.
Mm-hmm. You know what we need to get? We actually need to get like a. I don't know. I've seen this in the past. It's like a chalkboard or something. I forget what it is, but you can leave you can type stuff on it, and you can leave to-do lists, and maybe we can set up a public rule area or something. I know that they have the officers made a rule thing right here. Let's see. Rules: do not steal. It doesn't help. Only go through the exit to go mining. If you break these rules, you'll be kicked. Help each other and build your own area. Do not go to other people's houses without asking. Always listen to officers. Yeah. So those are a pretty good set of rules, but
where'd you get that? Wait, where's that?
It's right here. The officers put this up right here.
Oh.
Right here.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
Yeah. You're the one that read it off the first time.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm trying to see if I can expand this area out into kind of like another community area, but I don't know if I can do that without destroying people's houses. Also, by the way, somebody hid a chest cleverly in a wall over here. I found it. I'm not going to open it right now because then anyone can say they know what's in it, but the chest was up here in this corner, and if you know what was in it because it was yours, you let me know, and I will open this personally. It's safe for you. We can give it back to you. Otherwise, I guess they'll just become the communities after a week. So,
yeah, we'll just throw the stuff in a community chest.
They'll just go in one of these community chests.
Also, the cool thing about Townie is not only do we have time to build, but I mean, I think people right now in factions can declare their own rooms and stuff. I think you can do /F space owner to declare your own stuff. Maybe I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Anyways, I think you can do that, but with Townie, I'm pretty sure people can
No, it
have.
says strange argument. Owner is not a command.
Well, someone told me something.
Okay.
Anyways, I don't remember what it was. Anyways, if you can't do that, I know for a fact you can in Townie. So
Yeah.
that would be
Yeah,
another.
with the signs and stuff.
Mhm.
I see.
That
That's why I think Townie would solve a lot too, because people can't get into other people's shit.
Yeah. So like, we could actually be in peacetime, and then we don't have that would actually solve a lot of our interfaction stealing and stuff.
Yeah.
Um, but I guess the only problem we'd have then was making public chess because then everyone would just take it back to their rooms. But
Right.
I mean, I guess we can kind of deal with that manually. But yeah, I think Townie would be a much better option. I'm probably going to talk to Pyro about it. I think
Yeah.
you're the one that mentioned it, aren't you?
No, Pyro himself did actually. I was on the forums and I noticed it there. Meaty taco.
Yeah.
Is he starving? Or is he being hit?
He's starving. Give him food, please.
Anyways, there was some post about like improvements we could add. Aw, look, Killcat gave me some food too. So nice.
Good job, Kill Cat. You're so cute.
Yay, teamwork.
I just want to pet your little cute kill head. Cat. Oh, yay. Yay. Yay.
It's like Killcat
Here,
knows
kitty,
what we're talking
kitty.
about.
Come here, kid. Oh, sorry.
Anyways,
Someone
so
needs
yeah.
to make a name called Kill Dog, and these guys will be our public pets. Public faction pets.
That's funny. Someone go do that. So Pyro brought up himself when someone else had suggested a few different mods. And he said, well, the only way I see that working would be like maybe implementing Townie again. And I saw that and I was like, oh yeah, that's actually a good idea because I was originally against adding some of the mods like the train and stuff because I felt like it was just gonna be new constantly. But,
I think,
yeah,
and then I think actually Golifin, I think, is the one that mentioned it on the forums, isn't he?
yeah, Golfin's. Yeah, it was Golfin's.
I
thread.
don't think he actually mentioned Townie itself, but he
No,
did
but
mention.
he was the one who started the thread where that came up in.
Yeah, he mentioned the railcraft where we could have like rails in between everyone's towns. But see, the only problem with that is, this is supposed to be a war server, so Townie would kind of help, keep everyone from blowing each other up instantly. But we don't want it to make it so people can just have an easy way to someone's base,
Yeah, exactly.
So maybe in the future we might do something like that, Golifin, with a peaceful thing, a peaceful server. I think that would be really cool. I think a peaceful server with this number of people in different towns with railroads in between the towns and trains and stuff, I think that would be awesome.
That would be cool.
So we could have like a peace and then a war. Actually, that'd be cool if we could combine the two into like how we can do we used to have the private YouTuber server and this server.
Right.
We could have like a peaceful / war thing.
Right.
I don't know. Just an idea.
It's an idea. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, if we'll probably talk to Pyro, throw him our ideas. And of course, I think Pyro likes Golifin's ideas and stuff like that. I think Townie would be an awesome option.
Yeah, I would. I definitely agree.
And we pretty much looked at the base. This is pretty much what the base has turned into. And as you guys can see, I have turned off my radar completely. There's no radar in the top right.
Yeah, I had mine on for the beginning half of this video, so I'm going to figure out how to get rid of that.
Well, I've always had my coordinates off since like the first episode, right?
Yeah.
Whenever we streamed and stuff. But I decided to turn off the radar completely just because that way you don't even know what it looks like above our base.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a new thing, and I was going to say something else.
You like testicles?
No, I mean that's a good point, but no. I don't know. Maybe I'll think of it. We'll talk about it next time. But I think that's we're gonna call it here.
All right, guys.
We love your faces if you enjoyed the video. Oh, I was going to mention if
If you like the video, I was going to mention.
Yeah, I was going to mention we would love it if you guys if you have problems, don't message us in game. It'd probably be better if you go to worldwarminecraft.net. You use the threads, you do that stuff, and then also +1 the pack. It helps us out. It helps the pack out. And then if we're working on donator perks and stuff like that. So eventually, if you donate, you're going to get perks for it. And I've actually
Right.
talked to Pyro about that a lot.
Yeah.
So
So we've got a bunch of stuff in the works.
yeah.
And I mean, we've got, Pyro tries to do as much as he can, but he's a super busy guy, so he might not always be the one to answer you guys. Don't forget, there are people who are moderators on the forum, and that's all they do. They don't do other stuff. So those people are there to help you there too. So you might get a response from one of them first.
Yeah, if you have a problem, go to the forums, worldwarminecraft.net. Also, subscribe to both our channels. Follow us on Twitter. And,
Yep.
you're like, oh, this is actually what I was going to mention besides that. I stream, guys. My stream link is twitch.tv/MediaLike. We've been streaming about every other day. And we don't get that many people. We're like 20, 30 people per stream. But just so you guys know, I'm too lazy to actually make a video and put it up every time before I stream because I just kind of want to stream for fun and relax and stuff. Anyways, follow me on this on the Twitch and the Twitter, and you'll know when I stream. So, but we're gonna call it here.
Yep. Thanks for watching, guys.
Love your faces.
Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit like if you like this video, and don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already. And check me out on Twitter at GermanMan with 2 R's, GERRMAN, and same thing on Facebook. I love you guys. Thanks for watching.